I have officially decided to stop dating or stop trying to date as a mother. Like, shit's exhausting.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we are taking a look at single mothers losing the dating game. Don't forget to drop a comment, make sure you leave your thoughts, subscribe if you are new here, and let's jump right into it.
Confessions of a Single Mom at 3, let's do it. Y'all really just be broke out here, huh? I'm talking to the men right now. Let me put you on, buddy. If you're interested in a woman and she says something like, I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow, how hard is it for you to be like, okay, I'm gonna send you $100? Do you not have $100 to spare? The most she'll spend is $30 if you order her some food to her house. Order her some food to her work. I'm trying to put you on game. Like, you need to listen to me.
Giving a woman money for her attention is literally part of the world's oldest profession.
Like, it actually grosses me out whenever I tell a man that I'm talking to, I'm going to get my lashes done, and the only words out of his mouth are, well, let me see a picture when you're done. How about you send me $75 to pay for it? $75 is pocket change. Why are you not offering to pay for that, especially since you want a photo of it afterward? Look, I'm gonna just start dating the women for you guys since y'all suck at it. Like, women want to be taken care of first and foremost. I don't care what anyone says.
If $75 is pocket change, then she doesn't need help. She should have that covered, I would say.
Like, being taken care of is the most attractive thing for a woman. Telling me that you talk to a woman and you're not calling her, you're just literally using your little thumbs to text? Are you 12 years old? You guys, I can't deal with this. Like, y'all are just so annoying to me. Some of you are rolling your eyes being like, women just want to take our money. You just want to take our body? And what? Like, on facts. I don't know. Y'all are weird.
You can't mock men for calling you out for wanting money while also demanding that money in the first place.
Can I just say that I hate online dating? I hate it. Like, from time to time, I'll sign in and I will get so overwhelmed so quick because there's so many messages, so many of the same conversations, and like, I rarely ever meet up with anyone. First of all, I don't really have time. Second of all, it just never happens. But how else am I supposed to meet anyone? I don't do anything. I work from home. The only thing I really do during the week is volunteer at my kids' school, go to the grocery store, stuff like that. But that's it. So honestly, tell me, how am I supposed to meet anyone?
Her complaint makes as much sense as a millionaire complaining that they have too much money.
After leaving my kid's dad and divorcing him, a few days ago he told me that I'm going to start losing value as I age and that men are going to just go after younger women. Disgusting. And that men are more established and financially stable, and that just really pissed me off because most women, especially when they divorce or they leave their kid's father, the only reason that they're not as established is because they were left catering to the household and putting everybody else before them. And so I just want to say, if you're a man with this mentality,
her ex is absolutely correct on that one. She just refuses to accept that she has aged out with kids.
So you guys just want to stay single, right?
True. A lot of gentlemen out there would honestly rather stay single.
Because why else would you stop approaching women in public entirely?
Other than the reason that a lot of women have told men to leave them alone, they don't want them in their lives and they don't need them, quite frankly, a lot of women's personalities really aren't conducive to an actual conversation, let alone a relationship.
Men have made it very clear that a lot of us actually prefer to be single. That should be no surprise at this point.
Because I feel like back in the day, like early 2000s, maybe the 90s, it was so common for men to walk up to women and, start a little conversation. Nowadays, that does not seem to happen anymore.
There's a lot of men out there have woken up and seen what some women out there are really like. So, frankly, most of them would rather stay single than risk being with some of the types of women that they see every day on social media.
Of course, men were approaching in the 90s. That was the 90s, okay? Militant internet feminism wasn't much of a thing back then.
So tell me, why is it that you guys would rather just die alone?
Because a lot of men have realized that it's not only easier, but it's much more peaceful being single. And not only that, but a lot of men have woken up to the fact that they have self-respect, and they don't need to be in a relationship to be considered a complete person.
That's a silly question, since men have explained why online for quite literally years.
I genuinely don't understand how anybody has a boyfriend right now. Like, I've been I've been chasing men, okay? I've been out in the wild, shooting my shot. I've asked for guys' phone numbers. I've asked them out on dates. We've gone out on dates. I've paid. I call back. I text back. I FaceTime. Like, I send cute selfies. Like, thinking of you. Am I being too much? Am I, like, I'm dating with intention. Is it too much?
This is a woman who has no idea that she's pretty much simping for men like Chad.
But nobody. I keep getting ghosted. I keep getting told, we should just be friends. What? I don't understand how anybody has a fucking boyfriend right now. I don't get it.
When a man gets rejected, it's part of life. When she gets rejected, apparently it's nonsensical.
I wanted to talk about something that's been like bugging me. So when you guys date a woman that has kids, do you men think like, oh, nah, this girl's looking for a dad for her kids? Like, what do you guys think? Because let me tell you, I'm not looking for a dad for my kids. My kids have their dad. So please, like, get that out of your head. Like, that's nothing to do with why I'm talking to you. And you'll probably won't meet my kids until, like, I know we're, like, really serious. So I'm just really curious.
She's not looking for a stepdad, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't want a man's money.
This is a day in the life of a stepdad. I wake up at 6 a.m. and say good morning to my super hot wife. After that, it's time for stepdad duties. My wife told me it's my responsibility to do the household chores every day. After all, she's not looking for a man. She's looking for a man to step up. Then after that, it's time to drop Laquan off at school. He's such a good kid.
Okay, buddy, have a good day at school. I love you.
Man, shut up!
At 3 p.m., my wife lets me watch sports for 30 whole minutes. Then at 5 p.m., I cook a healthy dinner. Then I let Schnookums know that the food is ready. Then it's time for family dinner.
Oh, how was everybody's day?
Man, shut up!
Those two are just so adorable together. At 10 p.m., it's finally time for bed. Maybe my family will respect me tomorrow. And that's my day.
The amount of disrespect some stepdads get is absolutely unreal. It's just not worth it.
Y'all can keep talking shit about single moms, but they fuck.
We know. Oh, we know. We know. See, we don't talk shit about that. It's all the other shit that gets on our nerves that we don't like. We know y'all be fucking. That's why every man got at least one like, on the roster. Because y'all are very good at it. When y'all get time away and y'all really enthusiastic, you're good at it. Like y'all got a lot of shit just to like get off. You know what I mean?
If she's bragging about bedroom fun, then that shows how little she actually has to offer.
It's just all the other stuff. It's like, it's just not that good. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make up for all the other shit that comes along with it, you know? But we know. Bring back memories.
There is a reason why Chad looks at a woman like that and labels her for recreational use only.
And I don't understand when women get on the internet and men get on the internet and say, oh, nobody wants a single mother. Nobody's dating a woman with multiple kids. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Every time I go and sit down at the bar and a guy comes up to me and I'm not really interested for whatever reason, I will tell him that I have 3 kids by 3 different men. And he's like, okay, so what does that have to do with me? Do you need some money for a nanny? Do you need to go to the grocery store tomorrow? What's going on? Do you need some help? That shit does not matter. Stop thinking because you have kids, you are automatically eliminated from having a good candidate or a good partner. No.
Just because she imagines men giving her money for being a single mother doesn't actually make it true.
There are men that want to take care of you and your kids because I've never once told a man that and they haven't figured. They're like, oh, okay, you got 3 kids, I 3 different men. Okay, so what does that have to do with me? You need to go to the grocery store. Okay, the holidays is coming up. Did you get their gifts? What's going on? That's their reply. I swear to God, that is their reply. So women, the thing about you having multiple kids, just make sure, I know it's hard, but make sure you're getting your exercise, make sure you look good. Because once you look good, men really don't give a fuck. I hate to say it, I really do, but...
It's fairly bold for her to say that women should get their exercise when she is clearly not getting her exercise.
That is a big difference between women that got a man that's doing something and got women that don't got a man that's doing something. It's the look. Just look good. Look good. When you look good, don't matter if you have 12 kids. A man's going to want to come and take care of all 12 of those rugrats. I promise you. Because it don't ever work for me. They're like, okay, so what about it? Doesn't matter. Why does that matter?
She's obviously wrong because she doesn't have a man in her life to actually take care of her.
Let's talk about something. If you as a man don't have kids, what is the reason to date a single mom? What is the logical reasoning? What is the thought process? What is the reason that you would risk so much to date a single mom? The number one advice that I hear women telling other women is not to date broke men, right? But the equivalent of a woman dating a broke man is dating a single mom, but in my opinion, it's worse.
I think there's no point in dating a single mother. There is virtually zero benefit for doing so.
Because dating a single mom, it comes with more to lose. You could date a man that has great potential. He has a great head on his shoulder. He has great values. He has great morals and he has goals and he's ambitious. But he's just in the process where he's working to build that for himself. Everyone starts off somewhere, but women will still refuse to date broke men, right? As they say, because they want the success of it at the end.
They want to wait at the finish line and then take credit for the man's work because she exists. How ridiculous.
Because they want to be there in the good times, not the hard times with that man. So I don't understand why a man would purposely put himself in a hard time by dating a single mom. You have so much more to lose. It's funny because women will sit up here and say that men who don't have money shouldn't be dating. They shouldn't even be looking for girlfriends because if they don't have money to date, then they don't deserve love, essentially, right? That's what women say on these apps. I hear it all the time.
Saying a man doesn't deserve love because he's not rich is a psychotic thing to say.
That if you're a broke man, you shouldn't even be dating. You don't deserve a girlfriend, essentially. But I never hear women tell other women that if you're a single mom, you shouldn't be dating. No, it's the opposite. Women think that single moms deserve the world, and women think that single moms deserve rich men and all of these things. And it's like, so you're sitting here saying that men that are broke don't deserve love, but single moms deserve the world, even though most single moms made bad choices, and that's why they are single moms.
It's always different for single mothers. The double standards they set are absolutely insane.
Most single moms don't have good heads on their shoulders, and that's why they're single moms. If women want to advocate for other women and say that women should respect themselves by not dating men that don't have money, okay, well, men should respect themselves by not dating single moms, because that is far more baggage and far worse than dating a guy that doesn't necessarily have the funds right now. If a man dates a single mom, he is taking on a role of a father.
That's not really accurate. It's more like that man is taking on the role of a financier, and that's at best.
And in some countries, if a man moves in with the woman, she has kids, he can be held liable to pay child support for kids that are not even his. So men have so much more to lose when they're dating single moms. As women, we expect men to just give us everything and save some women from the horrible decisions that they've made. And that's just not how life works. Society advocates that single moms have more value than a man that is just working towards his goal, essentially.
We live in a world where women are celebrated for making some incredibly dumb decisions.
If you're a man and you're dating a single mom because that's all you feel like you can get, then you know what? You need to work harder at becoming a better you, because at the end of the day, if you're dating a single mom, you are risking more long term. And if she feels like you're beneath her, if you feel like that's the reason that you guys are dating because you feel like you can't get better, then guess what? You're just going to be her simp. You're not going to be happy either way. You're going to live a miserable life. So as a man, do better. If you're a man and you don't have kids yourself, why would you date a single mom? It makes zero sense.
If a man is going through the process of becoming better, in my opinion, he should do it for himself. A lot of the guys who try and do this crap for women end up quitting.
Talking to me like that when you haven't even met me. And you will never get to meet me when you lead with that, because it makes me feel disrespected. It makes me feel like a piece of meat. I want someone that actually wants to see me, get to know me, love me. And these aren't even young guys, which is why I'm so confused. These are guys in their 30s, 40s, who still haven't learned that women don't just want to be sexual objects, especially with a solid, high-value woman. That shit is not going to fly. I immediately stopped talking to them. I'm so turned off.
It is insane how these women get offended at being objectified when they literally objectify themselves.
I have officially decided to stop dating or stop trying to date as a mother. Like, shit's exhausting. trying to figure out schedule, planning out dates, organize sitters. Things don't work out. Can't find sitters. I'm just like, it's just another thing on the schedule, on the plate. Your girl is done. I'm done. I'd rather be single. Fuck it.
Most men would hear that and be perfectly fine with her opting out of dating. It is no big loss.
Right, somebody begged to take me on a date, and it needed to be ASAP. Scheduled it for tomorrow. Found somebody to watch my daughter. Just canceled on me.
So, I was on Raya the other day, and it was really no big deal because me and this guy only exchanged like 2 messages. And then he followed me on Instagram. And then like 2 seconds after that, he messaged me and he's like, out of respect for both people in this conversation, like it's not going to go any further. Congratulations on being a mother, but I'm only interested in starting a family of my own.
That means she intentionally hid the fact that she was a single mother on her dating application on purpose, by the way.
Like, nice getting to know you. So obviously he's not my husband. But then I'm thinking, like, is this what men think? Like, they don't want to, like, be a part of somebody else's child's life? Or is that just what, like, the insecure men think? Like, the bitchy men? But then it made me sad because I'm like, is this what the problem is? Not that she's a problem. Obviously, she's the best thing about me. The men are the problem. But, like, I just want to know.
She was caught lying to a man, and yet it's somehow men who are the problem. Make it make sense, men. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.